Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. We've got this map device here, used to go to places and fight stuff, using these Waystones here. We need to see if it's functional first. Is it functional? Clicked on it. What do we have here?
Rayclast is wounded and broken. We must reshape its future and heal it anew. The initial cataclysmic event is over, but corruption is still radiating from certain locations. From these points, it spreads like a disease. Travel to one of these regions and investigate. We must know why it is still spreading. Report back to me with your findings, and we will plan our next move. You must start with the areas of least corruption. They are still deadly, but should be survivable for short spans. Cleanse enough of them to give us an outside foothold.
Interesting. So we got a whole map thing here. And a Temple of Chaos somewhere. What's this? Atlas skills. Alright. Another skill page thingy. Oh yeah. Increase pack size in maps. Increase rarity of items. Quantity of Waystones. Find Waystones. Do stuff. Activate a Waystone. Oh, nice. It's all connected. Increased chance to contain rogue exiles. Coming to get you. Level difficulty. What's a talent tree and more of a control the situation here. Here's some information. We got map nodes. Map nodes accessible. So that's just the ones that are nearby. Map node complete, none. Failed, none. Corrupted, maybe. We got refuge, that's in the middle. Precursor towers. The realm gate. Copper citadel, iron citadel, stone citadel. The burning monolith. Current location, starting location. There's a map boss. Areas can be irradiated. Breach, delirium, expedition, ritual, corruption, corrupted nexus, cleansed, unique map, hideout, wandering trader. That's a lot of things. That's a lot of things. What are we doing here? These are spaces we can go. We go to Slick, a grass biome. Cyanide oils mixed to form a deadly concoction. Hidden grotto in the swamp. Shaft of lights. Raise life where they fall. Backwash in the swamp. Humid air chokes and twists everything it touches. And the trenches in the swamp. Cause them tore the land asunder. Okay. I'm gonna go to the not swamp one first. As if it actually matters too much. Here's the abyssal unknown. Coalesced corruption in the desert. It's kind of starting here. What if we click on this? We go there. Can we go there? Bookmark. Nope. Here we are. It's connected. Hidden grotto. Use the map to travel. Alright. Well, this mixed to form a deadly concoction. Traverse. Wisdom tier 1, retries to level 5. And to enter a map. Can only be used once. Alright. Monster level 65. There's 4 slots for these. If we only use them one time, that would use up 4 things immediately. We get 5 revives. Go for it. Yeah, boy. Slick portals. It's rotating. Alright. We're level 66, so this run level appropriate here. Let's go in here and see what happens. Got big magical portals. What are these guys? We're not gonna get an army here with us though. Just us, probably. Portals to everywhere. Fight back the corruption here. Yeah. Map objectives: kill all rare monsters. Cataclysm moves wake. Complete the map. Got checkpoints. What kind of enemies are gonna be out here? Could be anything. Fire take you. Vile Vulture of the Hydra. Regenerates life. Okay, skill jump. Oh, that's rude. Unleashing ice. We have that. It's only the 14 skill gem. I already have all those. Is that for generating life? Like a life steal kind of situation? Anyway. Still money to be had, other than the mess down here. We can see where all the rare enemies are on the map. Remember. Scroll. Edge of here. Weak mana flask. Burn. Yep. Exploding corpses. Them. Nope. 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 Some stairs down into the goop. Probably don't go that way. There's a strong box, guarded by 6 packs of monsters. Probably some fun stuff in there. There's a fancy guy. Armor, frantic lightning explosions. That's fine. Get some mana. Knock him back. Knock him down. Knock him out. One rare monster down. Yeah. Fancy mace. Just gonna kind of clear out more of the area before we activate this strong box. Generally a good plan. Plenty of skill gems out here. Not at a high enough level to actually be helpful though, but, you know. It's the thought that counts, I guess. Poison. Get that right now. Chest over here. And the end of this direction. Well, 15 firebolt staff. Count. Spell levels and all that. There's a checkpoint. And more vultures. Another guys. Yeah. I think we are good to open up the strong box here. Especially if we go back that way. Got space for things. There's your beak, burn, everything else there can be area. Burn. Yeah. Finish off the symphonies here. Fancy good. What else? Some living sand. Some living glass by the time we're done with it. Something, something. Hang on. Mine. Yeah. So we do need to go to every rare enemy here. He's right here. Extra physical damage on this ice. It's accurate. No. Scum gas. Knockback. Yeah.
Didn't break a sweat.
Massive Spear, tier 3.
I have no space for that.
Okay. Inventory. Oh, these 14 gems we don't need. We're gonna portal the town. 6 map portals remaining. Well, hopefully it's not too large of a map. That should be fine. Limiting retreats for some reason. I guess you could fill up your flasks. That's something. Not that large of a deal, I wouldn't think. Over here. Oh, I got a well. Even have charges. Yeah, about the charges. Alright. Who identifies stuff? This guy up here. Doriyama.
What is it?
Identify. Oh, he identifies and buys and sells. Oh, he sells these. Look at that. That's nice. Some stuff. Basic. Unusable, unusable, unusable. No. Let's see what he's got here. This is the basic one we used in here. Tier 1, 5 revives for 5,000 gold. Guess we spent all our gold on these. Same thing. Same thing. These are all tier 1 with 5 revives and nothing special. Probably just limited by the number he has in here, so 10, I guess.
Indeed.
We've got all of these. Could look to see what those are doing for us. Also could look to see if we can sell these gem things. We got too many. By a lot. Yeah. Yep. Back in here. Yeah, there should be plenty of portals. Not too concerned about that. Yoink yoink. The map. Oh, they're all the way over there. Guess we don't technically need to go this way anymore. More than 50 monsters remain. Sure. Could loop around. Also, there could be more loot and stuff. To only get access to these, we have one of the Waystones. Get our money's worth for coming in here. Lightning. Yeah. Do skeleton's die. Yeah. Ow. You guys get hard. Rude. Rude. Only I am allowed to hit hard. Fun fact. Burn. Oh boy, scrolls of wisdom. Eh. Knocked out of that a little bit. Vultures, spitting poison. Bye guys. Support gem. Also, let's get some money. Just showing up. I guess the more rare and more interesting Waystones. Something more to be concerned about than just how much it would cost to buy another in the shop. This kind of big crazy shield thing. Back. Fire. Interesting. Focus. Vultures.
I can't do that yet.
Stuck behind stuff. We'll last him. I'll get poisoned. Count. Fancy wand. A little bit of cash. Walk into poison. Some of those things better than others. Wow, there's even more rare monsters. Alright. We got directions to go. Goliaths. Stun and stuff. Okay. Vulture. More vultures. Risen rapids. What else? That's fine. Some loose rebel. Cash. Alright. Now we're going this way, I guess. These guys are dangerous. One of the boss guys.
I need more time.
Symbol, tangibility, breaks armor, something. I'm dead now. Another boss guy defeated. Rare enemy specifically. Hey, I found a Waystone while in here. Doing Waystone stuff. That works out. Only guards. Oh. More guards. She'll go in. Some minions there. Boss kind of enemies. War killer. Boots, Bulwark, Greaves, Tier 2. There's levels and stuff. Exactly what the tiers mean is it's just better. In some fashion. That's alright. These kind of guys. Vulture down. We're also getting plenty of experience in here. Lots of enemies. Level appropriate. All that. You get a lot of XP, everything is also a lot of XP per level, so. Kind of all evens out. For the most part. Fire. All the fire. Back a little bit for the shield recharge. Doesn't even say the actual total of rare monsters we need to beat. Just all of them.
Not yet.
Poison guys, men back. Kind of unleashing ice. Don't need that right now. Yeah. Rolling this way. Bearer of something of something. Still getting hit by magic attacks there. That's not good. Guys come from this way too. Stand the poison. Watch that guy.
No mana.
Let's walk through the burning field there. It's gonna go great for you. And this is Loose Rebel. Money. What resistances? Meh. I think we probably could get a better ring here. Something. You guys. Get out of here. Yay. Magic shield back. Another boss guy. Always poisons. Volatile Crag. There's the volatile Crag there.
Die forgotten.
Shit shards, stuff. Oh. Another boss type guy right here. Orbs. Oh wait, orb. Well, Crag. I'm already dead. I don't have much help. A precursor tablet. 14 maps in range are irradiated. Can be used in completed tower on your atlas. Consume surrounding maps. Tablets are consumed once placed into a tower.
I'm carrying enough already.
Do we want the surrounding areas to be irradiated? Is that a good thing? It's not a very good thing. Everybody blow up. Just a few more. Let me definitely loot back here. Just says 6 more map portals remaining. I don't know. Didn't use one when we used this. I don't know. We're just out here doing stuff, I guess. Yanni, find cell, get down up here, decompose, some lightning damage, things we can't use, shield, max life, it's got a decent amount going for it so far. It's technically higher level, more room for improvement. It's not actually improved. How do we feel about the current stats on this? We also have the runes in here too, so it needs to be better than that. Radiated.
Go.
Switch that. This is a tier 1 of Venom. Gives 25% Waystone drop chance improvement. Monsters have a 4% chance to poison on hit. Just everything's gonna be poisonous. Sounds like a great time. There's move these off their own tab here. Pop. This one here. Stones. We got basic. Tier 1 of something. Tier 1 of something. Pack sizes. Just more enemies. More rare monsters. We got mostly of somethings. That's where we want to put it, I guess. Venom. Elemental weaknesses. Basic. 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 73% magic pack size. More poison. And a precursor tablet. Interesting. Get back in there. So what happens when we complete it? It just is available from the map place. Map. That was quite effective. As you can see. And it's also the end. That branch there. Yeah. What is this? Guys! No. Oh, listen. Full of rotten wolves. Or something. Oh, strong box. Get some cool stuff from that. Activate it? No. Try that again. Real frogs walking around? Okay. A little bit more. Yep. These underground guys do their stuff. Rude. And then the ones that went over here and stood in the fire. Let's stand some more fire. What do you think about that? What else? A couple more. Yes. And treasure. Alright. Real shard. Tier 2 and tier 3 stuff. I would think if we found like a tier 3 staff, it would have something of value. We just have access to better chance and things. That one exploded. It's fine. Yep. And around the corner here. Some intelligence stuff. Yep.
You'll forgive me if I don't hold back.
We're seeing the artilleries.
Here comes the food.
Artilleries. Yep. Mist Whisper whips.
Brace yourself.
Damn it.
Duck in cover.
I believe I'm blowing up all his turrets. I'm using.
A taste of Kalguran ingenuity.
That. That's some health here, my goodness.
This will leave a mark.
Yeah.
Steel's good,
Frozen.
but explosives are better.
Resurrected checkpoint. Okay. Did you not die? Yeah, now. We're here. Over there. Alright. Probably get something good for defeating the boss. We still just need to kill all the rare monsters. Essentially. In theory. Has Mist Whisper equipped. Good. Fantastic. I've also forgotten that we're fighting.
I need more time.
Dead now. Can't. You dropped a fancy crossbow.
I have no space for that.
Oh, fancy stuff. We still have a portal over here. Let's go use this portal. It still exists. As well. I'll take it. Free portal. Can't complain about that. Oh. Now there's only this many portals left. Mysterious. We switched to one there.
What is it?
Identify, sell things. We want scepters. That's for like minion stuff. Not really doing that. 20% flask recovery applied instantly, plus armor and fire resistance. What's this one given? 20% reduced flask charge use, max life, mana, lightning resistance. Instant flask recovery could be good. Plus we could put more effects on it. Plus it has 3 charm slots. Might not be bad. This depends what we actually get on it. Here we've got plus 6 all attributes, 50% accuracy rating, 25% increased cast speed. That's pretty good. Cold damage, max mana. That one. How do we feel about that? 25% increased cast speed. This one's giving max life, energy shield, plus 1 to projectile spells. And that's our main spell. I think plus 1 was a significant boost. That's probably still better. We can actually look at it here. If it's less than 25% different, we'll know we should keep that one. So here's at 7,400. Take this off. 6,500. So it goes up by 900 from 6,000. Less than 25%, I guess. But it keeps on increasing here per level. We already have it with other stats on here. Energy shield. It's not terrible. Increased cast speed would help for everything also, though, so, And skill slot and cast damage. Don't need cast damage. Obviously, I always switch it out for something else. So... there's this for intelligence. Armor, that's not doing anything for us. Fire resistance, meh. Nah. And... life, energy shield, mana regeneration 41%. That's a lot. Let's go for that.
Time is of the essence.
Well, that's alright. Okay. Let's get back in here again. Let's see what we can do. We just need to finish defeating all the rare monsters, essentially. There's a crossbow. Makeshift. Walk around this. It's fine. Alright. There's at least a couple more rare monsters down here. Burn, 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 burn. Come. Back. It's good time. Checkpoint. This guy's chaos resistant. That's not gonna help him too much. There's also crack. There's also crack. Even guard. Goodbye, even guard. Yoink. I can maybe use this checkpoint. Close over to there. This one here still. One over there. Many over there. Something somewhere. Mushroom kind of situation. The mushroom guy. That checks out. Oh. Get out of there. 7 mana deals tiny damage. Teleports around. Rather you didn't, honestly. One of these mushroom guys. They're down. Oh. Let's keep looking around for. We just keep finding stuff to get more levels of loot and stuff. So that's also good. There is spirit to chase through this mess. As if things need to have even more power here. I'm just kind of scoot past you. Filthy bro. He's down. Gloves. Various vultures, poison, mess. Let's connect them back up with early areas over this way. Good. What a big slam. Big slam from that guy. Plenty of levels experience behind out here. All these guys. And some real friends too. Yeah, stun. We just keep them from not hitting us in the first place. How's that for a thought? Up or something? Oh. I guess I know. This way, this point. Here. Let's get a passive skill point here. Up in here. Getting stuff. 50% increased area effect, burning enemies, and 5% chance to explode, dealing more damage to everything around them. That's fun. Everybody explode. And that finishes off this side over here. And to look out for more fire stuff. Chance to ignite. Magnitude of ignite. We have to come at that from a completely different angle, though. We'll look for fire stuff. Well, we get another level. Okay.
Solarite flame!
And some Goliaths are coming. Of course not. Having a good amount of mana regen is helpful. That's okay. All these. Drink. You're gonna have to see things get absolutely insane. Increase the pack size multiple times and stuff. Not to die of poison, preferably. More enemies. More mana. These guys will sometimes explode. Just need to make sure we are aware of what is our explosions and what is enemy explosions. Because they can still also explode. And that's not a good thing for us. Extra energy shield. Stay away. Oh, mushrooms are right there. Maybe the last. Oh, lost that guy. Take more damage. Knock back. There you go.
I must travel light.
And we're forgetting. Still have 5 portals left now. That's fine. Cool. If just the first one doesn't count as using a portal or something. There's still 5. So we make a new portal, it doesn't count for some reason? Something like that.
What is it?
Identify, Barcel, things. Oh, this has a rune in it. We can't take these out. It's unfortunate. Generate 0.35% maximum life per second. That's a percentage. That's interesting. Lightning resistance. Basic stuff. What do you mean we can use this crossbow? Physical damage, 7. Cold damage, 4. 5% crit. Reload time. Add 9 cold damage. Gain 5 mana per kill. Some more freeze buildup. Increased chill duration. And chain. Okay. It's got no requirements because it does 10 damage. Amazing. Basic boots. Life, quarterstaff.
Time is of the essence.
Amazing. Alright. We can hear again. Lots of portals. Lots of monsters. Do want to follow that spirit if we can. Perhaps going back that way. Or looping around. Whichever works. That's the end of that. Rubble. Nothing. Okay. That's the end of this way. That way to connect here. Yes. something just right in this corner. There's no enemies for the spirit to hit. Does it do anything? Do we get any loot? That's another question. Has to power up a thing for it to become thing of the thing. And they actually get things. It's the spirit's fault for letting us be able to walk past it, I suppose. That. Clear all these guys. Put monsters here. The monster is a big. Oh, ow.
Didn't break a sweat.
Return. Here we are. Nope, don't. No return. I'll pick up my stuff. My stuff. Huh? And an actual chest here. With nothing. Alright. What? Where's this? What? Okay. It's there, but it's there. Got it. Just gonna mess that up there. That's fine. Report to drawing out the map device is functional. Yeah. Yeah. It's over here. See if it does anything. I think we mostly cleared. 0 monsters remain, it says. Alright. Answers that question. Now we can answer the question, what's this spirit gonna do? Does it spawn more enemies? Or just infect the ones that were there before? Which no longer exist, obviously. It's a slight problem. Or maybe it's just gone entirely. This is where it was? Yeah, we have to be. Alright, never mind. Look at the map here. There's no enemies left. We did the thing. A reward? Some loot and stuff, I suppose. Report back. It does work. Can confirm. Wow. Move down here. Sure. Person.
The device still functions, despite the damage the cataclysm caused. Good. Now, using the device, you must seek out major sources of corruption for us to cleanse.
Travel to the corrupted biome. Come. What do we got here? 29% increased number of monster packs. 100% increased freeze, ignite, and shock from them. You want to do that? Let's use a basic one.
Of course.
Jump to the corrupted biome. Can we even do that? That's another question. Yeah, a basic one. Can buy some from him. It's also an option. Map device. The corrupted biome. Does it say which the corrupted biome is? Over here? Some swamp. It's more of a swamp, not a corrupted biome. I guess the ones over here are more the corrupted biome. There's a whole. That's probably a major thingy of corruption. Let's go out that way. Where does this map go? Yes. Alright. I suppose. We now have access to here. Grimhaven. Avarice in the Conqueror builds contempt among the conquered. Okay. And here. Forest. Much birds to foretell what any fool could see. No. Grass place, forest place. Got further this way. Probably go over here. Try to go over this way. See what we can do. There's treasure over there. Peer into the abyss over there. A lot of stuff here. This is kind of the thing now, I suppose. look further into it. Next time, goodbye.